Action! I believe that my greatest feature is my adaptability and problem solving. Even though I'm only here for a year, I can make a difference and leave this place better than it was when I came. Through these experiences, I learned to get things done. I learned to be a doer. No matter how long I was there, no matter what my circumstances were, I improved the environment around me for others. I want to be able to study advanced math, advanced science, computer science, and engineering.
Welcome, Zach. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Zach. I go to Battlefield High School, and I'm applying to the Governor's School Engineering program.
Why did you want to attend governor's school?
I wanted to attend Governor's School because I believe that it will provide its students with an academically rigorous schedule whilst simultaneously allowing their students to apply their knowledge to real-life projects or scenarios.
Why did you choose your preferred strand?
I chose the engineering strand because I wanted to go beyond researching the laws of our universe and more into incorporating them into my engineering projects, my robotics, and my coding. I wanted to do this because it's not only something I'm passionate about, but I believe that engineering has a significant impact on our society. I believe that most of the change you see in the world is because of an engineer, whether that's somebody working on the electrical systems of a computer or somebody constructing skyscrapers in New York City.
What will you bring to governor's school?
I don't believe that my skills in coding are my greatest asset, nor do I believe that it's my engineering skills, my engineering mindset, or my robotics skills. I believe that my greatest feature is my adaptability and problem solving. This means that if you give me a task, I'm going to get it done. And if I find a problem, then I will solve that problem on my own. I believe that this adaptability comes from my experience as a military child, moving around the United States. I've been to 7 different schools in the past 7 years, which I think has put a lot of challenges in front of me, but I think that I've been able to turn those challenges into new opportunities. I would look for a problem to solve in my community, and I would think that even though I'm only here for a year, I can make a difference and leave this place better than it was when I came. So, for example, in my 7th grade, I started a chess club from scratch in the first few months I was there. Then I left, and then in 8th grade, I spoke in front of hundreds of people as the lead role in my school's play Newsies. I was singing, dancing, and speaking, and I think that gave me a valuable experience to help with my social skills. And during my 9th grade year, I helped fundraise over $700 with my parish. Through these experiences, I learned to get things done. I learned to be a doer. No matter how long I was there, no matter what my circumstances were, I improved the environment around me for others. So even with many years of programming, robotics, and engineering skills, I place my perseverance and adaptability above this because in my eyes, everything is a new opportunity.
What did you expect from governor's school?
I expect Governor's School to supply its students with an academically rigorous schedule, as I mentioned before, and to allow their students to prepare for college and advance beyond the average in high school. I hope to be able to improve my STEM skills and use my collaborative skills with others to work on larger, more permanent projects that I could use to reference from in the future.
How do you plan to apply your experience to your future plans?
I intend to apply my experience in engineering, science, math, engineering, etc. by constructing important and useful devices. For example, in the future, I hope to experiment with cathode ray tubes in order to study the acceleration of particles using a vacuum. Further than that, I hope to eventually build a particle accelerator, a makeshift one. But that's more of a long-term goal. Short-term, I want to be able to build robots and code and design systems that can accomplish a task. Like, for example, earlier this year, I wanted to join my school's Comet Robotics team, but I was a bit too late to join. So I hope to do that next year. And if I get into governor's school, I hope to join their VEX team.
What prevented you from doing Comet Robotics?
Well, I was a little bit too late to join the team because I was new to the school, and I also had other commitments with my swim team. But I don't believe that that's time wasted because I have seen improvements in my extracurriculars, specifically swim. I've worked on swim 9 days a week, 4:45 in the morning to 6:15 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and then 2.5 hours Saturday, 2.5 hours Monday, and 2.5 hours Wednesday, in addition to drylands.
Wow.
So it was a large time commitment.
All that swimming, on top of school, on top of getting your homework done, and still having free time?
Yeah, and I've been able to use that free time to research advanced physics, which is something I'm very interested in.
What challenges might arise from being a student at two schools?
Well, initially I thought that I would be losing a class per year at governor's school, but I went to a meeting with Miss Bach and she cleared that up for us, which was great. But I personally don't think that I would have any significant, I wouldn't suffer really from this duality. Instead, I think it would actually benefit me because I swim, as I mentioned earlier, at a place called Freedom Aquatics, which is literally right next to Innovation Park. So I would be able to save time on the bus ride. I would be able to get homework done in the morning, and I'd be able to go to two schools, which would allow me to meet new people at the governor's school while maintaining my relationships at Battlefield.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years? What will you be doing? What do you expect to be doing?
From a specific lens, I hope to attend MIT because they offer a very complex engineering and overall STEM program. But in a more general view, I want to be able to study advanced math, advanced science, computer science, and engineering, and hopefully get a bachelor's to master's degree. After that, I want to be able to work on quantum computers, help develop them, and help incorporate them into consumer products because I want to make a more efficient technological world. In addition to this, I want to work on cybersecurity with quantum computers because this new generation of technology is going to create a brand new software space. Instead of running things multiple times over, you'll be able to get every task done at once. So I want to be able to help use that system.
What is some STEM-related thing you are currently working on?
I'm working on a theory of everything research paper with my chemistry teacher, Mr. Schwebach. This is something that really helps me out in the STEM world because like I've said before, as a military child, I haven't been able to use every opportunity that comes my way because I leave so often. But this gave me a chance to dive deeper into my interest in advanced science.
Thank you for your time, Zac, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you will consider my application for governor's school.